So the gold standard in opiate care, if you were to look at opiates, the gold standard is morphine. So that's why it's morphine equivalents. That's why the CDC guidelines are 100 morphine milligram equivalents. Then everything else can be put up against the efficacy of morphine. So Dilaudid and fentanyl are stronger than morphine. Very clean, metabolized with very little metabolites. People get very good pain relief from them. Fentanyl is dispensed in micrograms, like 1,000th of a gram, like smaller than 100th of a milligram. They're very, very small doses. And you'll see here people will take 25 mic or 10 mic patches, and they put them on an area that has fat, and it's a slow release of fentanyl. And then they're also prescribed, if their doctor is skilled at pain medication, which most of these doctors are that have gotten in trouble, they're often prescribed a breakthrough. And a lot of times that's oxycodone, which is pure Percocet. Oxycontin is slow release Percocet. And what addicts like to do with Oxycontin is chew it, because then they get that full-on 12-hour effect very quickly. And that's what happened. But one of the things that we talk about in the change, pain used to be the fifth vital sign. And that's because in multiple studies, people that didn't have a voice, especially hospitalized patients that had experienced extreme pain or conditions or surgeries, people that didn't have a voice, including children, were under-medicated for pain against their peers that could express that they were having pain. And so if you look at then the fentanyls, the Dilaudid, the morphines, then you have typically the Oxycontin, Percocet, Percodan. That just means that it's a combination therapy. One has Tylenol, one has aspirin, and then you look at the Vicodins. They're sort of like, you have Vicodin, Ibuprofen, one has Motrin, one has Tylenol, and then like the codeines kind of come down below that. But codeine has a great action against coughing. So it suppresses coughs. That's why it's in cough medicine. Yeah. So people are coughing their heads out. Now they have they're coughing their brains out. They have, they have a respiratory virus going around the country, and if you can't get relief from that, so you're up all night. I don't know how that's good for you. People get headaches and fevers, and you have codeine could be prescribed. It used to always be in cough syrups, and I can remember having old cough syrups because so few people with pain actually become addicted to opiates that most people just you've all heard the stories about the kids that have gotten 4 wisdom teeth pulled. By the way, that can be, if they're impacted, that's a big surgery in your mouth. You get sent home with typically Vicodin, and they might have maybe they take it for 2 days, and then they say, you know what, I don't really like the way this feels anymore, and then you've got Vicodin. So when they called back unused opiates, the government called them back. They said, we're going to have a take-back day. 6,000 tons was like some massive amount of opiates. It was 6,000 pounds or tons nationwide. People turn them into their most. So obviously, most people take their opiates responsibly.
Hi, John Malanca here with United Patients Group. I hope you've enjoyed our videos. Please click like as well as subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. Also, follow us on Twitter at UPatients Group and on Facebook at United Patients Group, as well as for our podcast. Please click the link in the description below. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.